Hold up. Hold up.
Friend, it's your girl Yaya, aka Queen Yaya, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new, hey, hi, I'm Yaya. So friend, we gotta talk. And by we gotta talk, I have not been on YouTube in a long time. It's been 2 years since I've been on my platform, on this platform. So I wanted to give you guys an updated Q&A. The other day I posted on my story a Q&A questions that you guys would like me to share with you. Well, I wrote down the most important ones that I want to answer. So we have now an updated, fast forward 2 years Q&A video. Because you guys haven't seen me since I was 17. I am now 18. Oh, so with that being said, let's talk, friend. It's been a while. So, question number 1. Who are you? Well, my friends know me as Yaya, but my real name is Ayana. When I say friends, I hate that hard I. So I always go by Yana or Yaya because that hard I don't know. Like, you know, that's the name my mama used when I was in trouble. So here, Ayana is just like, ooh, don't call me that. Not too much on me. Not too much on me. Ooh, y'all. I am a girl who grew up in North Philly. I grew up on both sides of Broad Street. If you're from Philly, you know. If you know, you know.
Orange drink, if you know, you know.
So, just Jenny from the block, you know what I'm saying? I'm just Jenny from the block. Let me stop, because I'm not. Yeah. Even though I grew up in the hood, and even though I grew up in North Philly, I was never a product of my environment. My mom has never raised me to be a product of my environment. We were always in the house. We never roamed the streets. Yes, we was in the projects. Yes, we was right there on Temple. We did everything. But my mom raised me to a point where I never knew bad things happening around us. My mom always shielded us from all of that. Like, we knew we weren't in a good place, but she never let us dwell on the fact that we weren't in a good place. She always made it a safe and peaceful experience. So we never felt the hood struggles, like the true hood struggles. The only struggles we ever felt growing up was financial struggles. Not being able to get designer, not being able to get the latest things. Those are the struggles we grew up with. I'm not going to get too much into this question only because the following questions will go more in depth of question number 1. So all I'm going to tell y'all is what I just told y'all, and then we're going to move along. Question number 2 is, twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Anywho, where have you been? Whoever sent that, y'all was real with the exclamation marks in all caps. Okay, so let me take a look. Hold on, because before I answer this, hold on. Okay, so where have I been? After I graduated high school, I turned 18 that summer. Life got a little crazy and confusing after high school. And once I graduated, content creating wasn't really on my mind. I had just stepped into this newfound life and it was chaotic. It was all over the place. My dating life changed. My friends changed. Work changed. Like, y'all, I was working at a job, and the moment I turned 18 at that job, I stopped getting breaks. They start having me work the full 8-hour shifts, no 15s, no 30s, no nothing. Like, I don't know, when I turned 18, I just felt a switch. The moment I turned 18, not the moment, but literally in that same week, I started dating a guy that was not way above my age, but I was 18 and he was 23. So I dated my first older guy, quote unquote. I got a job that I wasn't really feeling, but at the same time, I stayed and I was getting paid the bare minimum. I left that job. I left that guy with that job. life got a little crazy and content creating just wasn't on my mind. I was really just trying to figure out me, who I was, what I wanted to do, what was my next steps. Okay, I graduated, now what's next? Like, question number 3 is really when we're gonna really get into the nitty gritty of everything. That's why question number 1 and number 2, I really wasn't answering a lot or putting a lot of information in, because question number 3 is when we really get into detail. Alright, question number 3. Key updates on where you're at in life. So, on there, this person lists age, school, relationship status, business, accomplishments, career, and I added new creator path. Okay? So, I'm going to go down the line. So, age. Like I told y'all, I'm 19. I will be 20 in August. School. I'm graduated high school. I did not go to college. College was not my thing. I've been an entrepreneur since the age of 13. So college has always been useless to me, in my opinion, because I found so many ways and discovered so many ways to make money outside of the regular 9 to 5. And my relationship status, I am single. I have been single for a year now. I'm almost at my 1-year anniversary of being single. My 1-year anniversary will be in June, and I honestly have loved my single journey. It has taught me a lot. It has had its ups and downs, but I can say, muah, being single, yeah, I am ready to mingle. Don't get me wrong. I felt like I went through the whole year and I distanced myself from every guy, from everybody, because I really just wanted to find me, and I really just wanted to be surrounded in me. And I was so tired of dedicating my whole life to a guy. So, but now it's been a year and I can say that I've healed, and I'm still working on myself. I ain't fully healed, but I'm healed enough to start dating. Business. If you guys didn't know, then I'm gonna let you know now. I used to own a business for 5 years called Yaya Streets. I sold baked goods all over Philadelphia. I even sold baked goods in Jersey and in Delaware. I was all over the place, y'all. I wound up shutting down Yaya Streets in my senior year of high school because at the time I was in high school, working at Walmart, and running my business. It was some days where I was up for like 48 hours straight, surviving off of Red Bulls, 5-hour energies, and God, honestly, because I don't know how I made it through all of that. So yeah, I wound up shutting down my business. I did say it was supposed to be temporary, and I was supposed to reopen it after high school, but once I closed down, I couldn't afford to reopen my business, basically. As of right now, Yaya Streets is closed until further notice. I don't know if I will ever open her back up again. I really do want to, but I don't know what the future may hold. Accomplishments. So, of course, I graduated. I worked on my credit. I bought my first car. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, then y'all don't know, but I bought my first car off of my credit. Come on. I worked on my credit for 6 months last year. So I started January 2023. I was able to get my car in June of 2023. And yeah, I got my baby. She is a 2019 Nissan Altima. Period. And her name is Pink Diamond. My career, as of right now, I am a teacher and I am a full-time content creator. So in my eyes, my job is my part-time and my content is my full-time. And my job funds my content. So yeah, I'm a full-time content creator. That comes first, but I am a teacher and I love what I do. I've been a teacher for a year and some change now. I work with infants and I recently just moved to working with toddlers. Not by choice, but that's a whole nother story. My new creator path, quote, getting serious with influencing. In January, I started posting on TikTok. And I recently just moved over to Instagram. I had 5,000 on TikTok. I got 5,000 going on 6,000 on Instagram. We are a growing community. Y'all are my friends. Listen, Y'all are my friends. We are a growing community, and I'm just happy. Like, I'm happy, I'm grateful, I'm blessed. I love y'all. I hope y'all love me. And we need to keep this content flowing. Period. You can't get rid of me. I'm not going nowhere. Question number 4. Why did you decide to become an influencer? So, I call myself a content creator a lot, but to be honest, I'm really an influencer because a content creator just creates content. But I want to influence the young minds. I want to influence my generation, people my age, people younger than my age, people older than my age. Like, I want to be an influence on somebody's life. So I consider myself an influencer. Like, I want people to watch my content and receive from it than just watching it to watch it. I decided to become a content creator because I went through things in life and is going through things in life. And I'm sorry, but I cannot find nobody else on these social media apps that I feel like I can relate to. So I searched high and low. I found people who kind of summed up what I was looking for as people I can like follow, get inspired by, stuff like that. But I've never, like, I don't know, it's just something missing. Like, the transparency is missing in a lot of people's content. And that's what I need. Like, I need you to show me the bottom of the barrel. I need you to show me at your lowest, because when I'm at my lowest, I don't like to go on social media and always see perfect. When I'm at my lowest, I want to see a content creator at theirs too and be like, yo, like, they have moments like this as well. I'm not the only one. I'm not alone. And I felt like a lot of times on social media nowadays, everybody's so focused on being perfect and just being that girl. I mean, I know I look good right now, but under this wig, I got straight backs and I still got my fupa. So it's like, I'm not perfect, but I know how to hide my imperfections when I need to. But best believe, on this channel, I'm going to be transparent. Y'all going to see my highs. Y'all going to see my lows. I'm going to be very, very transparent on this platform, on my Instagram, on my TikTok, on my YouTube, across the whole board. I'm going to be transparent, and that's something you can expect from me, is transparency. And that's why I decided to become an influencer, because if girls are going through the same things I'm going through, I want to be that light in their life where they can be like, yo, Yaya, she went through this too, and she overcame that. And now I know that I can too. And yo, Yaya suffered from this, but she overcame, and I know I can too. Let alone, I got God by my side, and anything is possible, because with him, I am everything. Without him, I am nothing. And I repeat that to myself every day, because I have him in my corner. Without him, I am nothing, but with him, I am everything. Because one thing my mom always tells me is that if you cannot find it, create it. And I could not find nobody on this platform like me. So I'm on here so that girls, guys, whatever, can come on here and be like, yo, she did it, I can do it too. Question number 5. What are some things we can expect to see on your channel? So, the whole agenda of my whole page is y'all watching me figure out this thing called life. Like, it's on all my social media platforms and all my bios, because that's basically what y'all are following me on my journey of life, through all the highs and lows. And whenever I learn something, I'm going to share with y'all the mistake I made and the lesson I learned, just so you don't make the same mistakes as anywho. So what you can expect to see on my channel is transparency. You can see my lifestyle, my life, every bit of it. So y'all are going to see my wellness journey, eating healthy, gym, therapy, yoga. Y'all are going to see my whole wellness journey. Y'all are going to see beauty. I love to look pretty. I'm starting to learn how to romanticize my life. I want to fall in love with me and who I am. I want to find gratitude in everything. I want to be in awe with every aspect in life. Like, even this moment right here, it's just like, just with the drink and my pink outfit, with my hair looking good, with my face being beat, I just feel, I don't know, like, romanticize on my life. So y'all are going to see that on my page. Solo dates, my solo diaries, you know, me traveling by myself, me experiencing the world by myself. And of course, I'm going to have friends and my mom in and out of the segments, but for the most part, y'all are going to see me learning me. I'm going to be sharing tips of feminine hygiene and just hygiene itself, how to keep yourself looking the part. You're going to see travel. I am starting to travel. I have a big announcement at the end of the video that ties into my traveling life, but I am about to start traveling. I'm about to start taking a lot of solo trips, a lot of 24-hour trips, weekend trips, whatever. Y'all really just want to see my whole life in a nutshell of everything. Like I said, from the highs of the highs to the lows of the lows and everything in between. Question number 6. What are some lifestyle changes that you made now that you're stepping into your 20s? Ooh, that's a good question. I ain't even gonna lie. So now that I am stepping into my 20s and I'm kissing my teenage years goodbye, stop. That just made me emotional a little bit. Y'all ain't even gonna lie. Maybe it's I don't know. That just made me really emotional saying that because I'm kissing my teen years goodbye and I'm stepping into my 20s. So the biggest lifestyle change that I made that I was working on all 2023 and finally mastered in 2024 is going to the gym. I'm tired of this fupa. I'm tired of these arms. I'm ready for it to go. I want the biggest dumpy and the flattest tummy for the rest of my life without a BBL, without liposuction, without that. Honestly, I do want a BBL. But I want to see what I could do in the gym first. I do want liposuction, but I want to see what I can accomplish myself first before I get on that table, if that makes sense. And because it's not just about my body, it's just about the wellness of it all. I want to live a very long time. I want to live as long as I can. And eating unhealthy and not going to the gym and just putting on body weight and just eating unhealthy, not moving my body, not doing anything can shorten the years I have on my life. And honestly, I want to be here for as long as I can. So it was about creating discipline for myself. I really started the gym to prove to myself that I can be disciplined and I can have consistency. Those are the two things that I struggle with, hence why I haven't been on YouTube for 2 years. It's because I struggle with being disciplined and I struggle with being consistent. Another thing that I've changed in my life leading up to my 20s is I cut a lot of people off. I had a lot of people in my life that took from me and that didn't pour into me. And I really do feel like it took a toll on my mental health because honestly, I was raised in such a way that I became a people pleaser. My mom was a people pleaser. So of course I was a people pleaser and we still struggle with that till this day. And I know being a content creator, that kind of like, don't go hand in hand, but it's a difference between, satisfying or providing for your community and the people that follow you and being a yes man. I was a yes man all my life. I didn't care if it got me in, if it made me fit in, if it made me look good, sound good, I was with it. You can say I never really had a mind of my own. And I never really had a personality of my own. And that's why now I'm stepping into my 20s. I struggle with who I am because I've always followed and became whoever I was hanging around. A lifestyle change is setting boundaries and saying no. Saying no is self-care. I'm sorry, it is. Saying no is a part of self-care, discipline, and consistency. And I am mastering that and learning that. And honestly, if people think that I'm a B, or if people think that I'm being mean or cold-hearted, just know I'm doing this for myself, not for you, baby. I'm doing this for me. Thank you. Because at the end of the day, I matter in my life. This is my story. This is my life, and I can live it and have whoever in it I want to have in it. So if you did get cut off, and I did not give none of these people an explanation because I didn't have to. I felt like you were draining me. You weren't pouring into me. I pour into everybody in my life. I want the best for everybody in my life. So I'm going to pour everything I got into you so that you can thrive. And if I'm not receiving nothing back, now I'm empty. Now I'm drained. Now I'm tired. So I had to cut you off, baby. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry, actually, because I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. And it hurt. So one lifestyle that I changed was I stopped drinking that much. I started at the age of 17. Yes, don't come at my mom. Don't come at my mom about me starting at 17. She gave me permission. I started with her. My mom knew that I was going to drink regardless with my friends behind her back because I was, and I did admit that to her. But she wanted me to start at home. She wanted me to learn everything. She wanted me to learn my body. She wanted me to be able to feel when it was too much so that when I'm out here with my friends, because not all your friends is your friends. You cannot trust a lot of people. So if I was out here with my friends and I took a little bit too much and I don't know my limits, I could be out here passed out drunk and anything could happen to me. So my mom let me start at home so that I was able to learn my body and learn the feelings and know my limits so that when I did do it out in public, when I did do it with my friends outside of my home, I knew when to start drinking water, to start eating food. I knew what was too much. And honestly, I thank my mom for doing that because now I go to parties, I turn up and I know my limits. You will never catch Ayana. Like, I'm always there. I know exactly where to get me to where I need to get and then stop. I know what I like. I know what not to mix. I know what to stay away from. I know how to handle myself out in public. You may see me getting turned, but yes, I'm turned. Don't get me wrong, but I'm still here. I'm still here. So yes, but in December, I cut down and now I only participate in this if I'm at a party. I'm only doing this because of the video. I wanted to, because I'm my grown woman. So yes, I did this for the video, but I do not do this every day. I used to do this every day. I don't do this every day. I only do this at parties. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. I changed a lot about my dating life. I can say that. I changed a lot about my dating life. I used to date, I ain't gonna say anybody, but I didn't have no boundaries. And by that, it just means if you said you liked me and you said you wanted a chance to talk to me, I gave that to you. So I gave people a lot of chances and I let them play me like a dog because I've always just wanted to be there. Like, I'm that type of girlfriend or that type of person. I just want to be there for you. I want the best for you. So they would do me dirty and I would think that sitting there being loyal was the right thing to do. So now that I'm stepping into my 20s, you get no chances. The moment you show me who you are and how you really feel and how you really move, I'm taking that and I'm leaving. Because you can't change who you are. So I'd rather just piece out deuces of a situation instead of staying and trying to make something work that we both know ain't gonna work. It may be working and benefiting you, baby, but it ain't working and benefiting for me, period. Number 7, what is your goal in life? Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna answer this completely honest. I wanna be financially free, okay? I don't want my mom to worry. I don't want my grandma to worry, my siblings. I don't want my family to worry about money. I don't wanna worry about money. I don't want to worry about anything in life. God got me. So my goal in life is to be a strong woman of God and to be financially free. I want to be a strong role model and influence in somebody's life. A good influence, not a bad. I want to be somebody's light. I want to be somebody's peace. I don't know how to put it. Like, those are my goals in life. I'm just put it at that. We're just gonna leave it at that and I'm gonna move on. Oh, we at number 8 already, y'all. Hold on. Number 8. What is something you want to accomplish at a young age? Whew. Y'all, the one thing I want to accomplish at a young age, and honestly, I give me to the age of 21, because I don't know, it's all in God's timing. I say 21, God may have something else in mind, but I want to be financially free by the age of 21. I want to be financially free by the age of 21. That is one thing I've always wanted to accomplish at a young age, is to be able to afford who I really am, to be able to afford to give my family every and anything they've ever wanted and needed. That is my goal. Question number 9. Who are your favorite YouTubers besides yourself and why? My favorite YouTuber, top number 1 is Alyssa, or Alyssa Howard. I'm going to put her YouTube and stuff on the screen. I'm also going to put her YouTube in the description. Alyssa is the person who motivated me to become an influencer. She motivated me to become a YouTuber. I was watching her since the age of 16. And when I first followed her on her page had kind of just started. I followed her when she was working at Journeys. I also worked at Journeys because of Alyssa. If you go on my YouTube, y'all see my interview. I got the job. I was working there, blase. So I started working at Journeys because of Alyssa. I started my YouTube channel because of Alyssa. I got my car, or started being motivated to get my car because of Alyssa. Like, Alyssa is who I aspire to be like. Not be, but I want to have certain similarities like her, because she's always, me watching her channel, she's always motivated me. And because she did, I knew I could, if that makes sense. The same motto as my page, she has for hers, and she's always showing us her highs and lows, her happy moments, her depressed moments, her sad moments, her grateful moments. She's always grateful. She's always thanking God. Everything about Alyssa is muah. So I highly recommend following her, because she's a very transparent YouTuber. And I'm sorry, but her engagement, her views, and her likes is not where they need to be. I really need for all of her subscribers to really put in that work, because your girl Alyssa is that girl. Of course, De'Ara would be second from Alyssa. I love De'Ara. I've been following De'Ara since DK. I've been following De'Ara since, Lord, I've been following De'Ara for years, since I was a little girl, honestly. Like, I've watched almost her whole journey. De'Ara is one of them. She's also a girlie that motivates the crap out of me to do better, to fix myself, to be who I am, to be transparent, to be grateful, to have gratitude. I love De'Ara. Another girl I follow, her name is Jada Waiter. She's a girl that I clicked on randomly one day, and I've been binge watching her for like a week now. My whole spring break, I've been binge watching her, and honestly, I love how transparent she is. I love that she looks bougie. Well, she is kind of, but she still shops at the ghetto stores, Dollar Tree, Walmart, Ross, blase, just like me. I love how transparent she is about not overspending, about having a budget. Like, she's not like these YouTubers that just go in the stores and just buy, because they got it. She go in the store and she's like, oh, I can't afford that. Oh, nah, bro, this is too expensive, blase. I love that about her. I love YouTubers like that, because it shows real life content. That's what I strive to be like. I want my content to be real life content. Ooh, excuse me. I don't want to be Miss Perfect all the time. I want to show real life content. So yes, Jada Waiters. And my last girl who I've been watching a lot is Kaya. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. She's also a girlie that I found, like, I be watching Alyssa, and the girlies be underneath Alyssa videos, and I'll watch some of them. And if I fall in love, I'll subscribe, turn on my post notifications. So yeah, I follow her as well. I love her because she is also transparent, and she shows us her daily life, and she shows us her ups and downs and her growth. I follow a lot of girls who are transparent. I don't want to see perfect. If you become that over time, good. If you mastered being perfect over time, good. But I want to see your highs and lows in all your content. Thank you. And even when you do become perfect, I still want to see your lows. That's what I want from people. I want to see your lows and your highs. I don't want to just see your highs all the time, because that make me have imposter syndrome, thinking that my life ain't good, because all I see is your success and your highs and your this and your that. And it's just like, some people may enjoy that type of content, but for me, I need to see a little bit of struggle, only because life is not perfect and we don't just get handed everything. Like, we work for everything. Even with God, we work for our relationship with God. We put in that work for our relationship with God. We go through lessons and we go through seasons and we go through trial and errors to receive our blessings. So why would we not share that process on our social media as influencers? How can I influence somebody by just showing you my success? Yes, granted, I got here, but how? How did you get there? How did you feel now you're there? How did you feel in the past? Show me everything. So yeah. Anywho, so those are my favorite YouTubers. Please subscribe to them. They are absolutely amazing. Hit the subscribe button for me too. Get your girl up there. Hey, last question. Why should we subscribe to your channel? And you know what, friend? Whoever asked that, that's a good question. Why should you subscribe to my channel? I always say subscribe, but why? Subscribe to my channel to be motivated. Subscribe to my channel to learn how to have a relationship with God and still live your life. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm on this platform to help the young generation, my generation, the older generation. I'm here to help, I'm here to guide, and I'm here to show you the flaws and all. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because you need a big sister who is doing the right thing. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because you need a different outlook on life. The same things that you're seeing out here in these streets is not all that is hyped up to be. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because you need guidance. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because you may not have a good influence in your home. You may not have a different outlook on life. You may not have nobody by your side to push you, to motivate you, and I'm here to be that for you. So friend, subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can be friends, so I can be a big sis, and by being here for you, not only helps you, it helps me. So if you ever need anything, do not be scared to hop in the DMs. Do not be scared to hop in the comments. Do not be scared to message me. So yeah, to the last question. That was the last question. All right. I'm a little nervous. Hold on 1 second, right? Because I was babysitting that the whole video. I have a big announcement to tell y'all. And I've been posting on my Instagram stories the whole month of March. And I keep saying April equals new beginnings. And the other day, I posted on my story that it was my last day at my job of being a teacher. I'm here to finally answer all of y'all right here, right now. I haven't texted nobody back, and this is the reason, because I wanted to announce it to the whole community at once, all of our friends, all together. So, what does April equal the new beginning mean? I am now a nanny. I am now a nanny, y'all. So I have retired from the teaching. And I am now a nanny after so much searching, so much applying, so many interviews, so many no's, so many letdowns. Once people find out my age, they don't trust me with their children, and I completely understand that. But so I start the new job on April 1st. And that's why I keep saying April equals new beginnings, because I literally went through a whole shift. Not only did I drop me being a teacher and moved on to being a nanny, but I'm wearing a wig, for Christ's sake. Like, I've been in box braids for months now, and honestly, box braids, I've been wearing it for so long that I didn't feel beautiful in box braids no more. I looked young. I looked 16, and I got treated as such. And the fact that I'm about to be 20, still getting treated as a 16-year-old is no. Like, guys my age wouldn't even, like, come at me. I feel like I look young. I don't know why guys my age don't come at me. I ain't even gonna lie. I get a lot of 30-year-olds trying to get with me than people actually my age. So, let me know in the comments why that might be. But I always just put it on the fact that I got these box braids and look like a 16-year-old. No matter how many times I put on these lashes and do my brows, I have a very young face. So I look, with my braids, I look like a child. I want to start stepping into the era of being that girl. You know, I always see everybody else being that girl, and I never felt like that girl. And that always stems from how I feel internally and how I look on the outside. Like, even with this wig right now, y'all know, y'all see me, I keep touching it because it's just like, I feel as of right now like that girl. The pink makes me feel like that girl. It is my favorite color. It's my favorite color for a reason. I feel very confident in pink. I feel noticed in pink. When I step in a room, I feel like all eyes are on me when I wear pink. And I wear it so well, and I carry it so well, and everybody always tell me that it looks good on me because this is my color. Like, we are in this. We are in it together. Like, come along with me trying to figure out this thing called life. We're going to figure this thing out together because this is all of our first time on earth. So we all going through this together. So we might as well go through it together on Queen Yaya's TV. Please, friend, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share this video with a friend that may need to see this. Turn on that post notification bell so you can be notified every time your friend upload a video, so you don't feel left out of the loop, left out of the conversation, left out of the moment. Okay, you could be front and center every time I post a video. I love y'all so much. Mwah. Bye, friends.